What's going on, y'all? I know it's been a minute since I made a video, just me talking and whatever. I put up some videos of me interviewing people, and me in Puerto Rico. I interviewed, actually interviewed Mike Oliver, the guy who fought Juan Lopez. I haven't put it up because it's in my brother's phone. But yeah, my computer's having difficulty. I'm having difficulty putting up videos, so I it's actually found it much easier making videos through my iTouch and uploading it to the internet. So yeah, I want to make this video about Lou DiBella. I recently heard an interview of him, and he was in Leave It in the Ring, excuse me. It's a radio show. It's online. And 97 Rough puts up the videos of the recordings of the videos of the interviews. And yeah, I mean, I love Sergio Martinez, and I'm a Sergio tard, if that's what you want to call me. I'm like, right now, he's probably my favorite fighter right now. And I know he's not ducking anybody, and he's just fighting the people who's put in front of him. But this theory that he says that Pirog is not known in America, and that fight wouldn't sell, and this, that, and the third. Last I checked, Sergio wasn't known in the U.S., and you fought him. But let's just, although he was forced by HBO to fight that fight, he still fought him. And it still sold okay, because Sergio seems to have a good following ever since that knockout of Paul Williams. I mean, after the first fight, and then especially after the knockout after Paul Williams. So, but all right, I'll give him a pass there, because HBO did push him into it. But when he fought Darren Barker, a guy who hasn't accomplished anything in his whole entire career, I mean, besides winning the European title, which in America, no disrespect to my European viewers, but in America, unless you're winning a world title or a title eliminator or something like that, you're irrelevant. You know, this guy's never fought on American television at all. Pirog has, but unfortunately it was on pay-per-view, but it was an undercard against a highly touted prospect in Daniel Jacobs, who's won the New York Golden Gloves a bunch of times, was a national champion, and very accomplished guy. In the pro ranks, maybe he was pushed a little slow, but at the end of the day, I feel that Pirog has accomplished more in the pro ranks right now than Barker. And as far as money wise, I'm pretty sure he'll make the same he made with Zinzeric and Barker, if not more, since it's for Dmitry Pirog's title. Now, DiBella not wanting to go to Russia, I'm fine with that, because one, although Pirog is the title holder, quote unquote, you know, we all know who's the champion. You know, it's ridiculous that now this guy, Sergio Martinez, has no belts. You know, he was the WBC and WBO, and then he was stripped by the WBO, which was the title Jacobs and Pirog fought for. And that's the title he has now. So, and the theory that Sergio's camp, I won't say so much Sergio, I've been saying this, oh, that's our title, you know, that's our title he has, you know, we're not going to fight, we're not going to pay the sanctioning fees for WBO, you know, to support the corruption. All right, that's fine. Pirog has been on record of saying, listen, I'll vacate the title, or I'll keep my title, but I won't fight you with the title on the line. So making excuses as far as that is not good. I don't want to say ducking, because I know Sergio Martinez is a fighter, and I know he'll fight anybody for the right amount of money, as long as his team approves it. But I think his team is scared of Pirog. I'll be honest, I think he is. I don't think Sergio Martinez is, because Sergio Martinez, I think he has a fighter's mentality. And let's be honest, I know now we look at him as a, you know, as a vulnerable opponent. But let's be honest, the first time he fought Paul Williams, not many of you guys picked him to win, including me. And he didn't win, but many people thought he won, including myself, although it was a close fight. I don't want to say robbery because it was a close fight. And then the second fight, and then the fight against Kelly Pavlik, some people had him out too. Not me. I think I picked Sergio Martinez, but a lot of people were counting him out. So I don't think he's scared per se, but I definitely think Pirog's style will counter, would just basically neutralize everything he tries to do, because Pirog, as he's coming forward, he's a real defensive fighter. I know it's kind of weird, but it's almost like, I don't want to say he's James Toney, because, you know, James Toney is an all-time great, but he's almost like James Toney-esque. He comes forward using a shoulder roll, and then counters including the jab he counters. And I mean, he has concussive power, as we saw him against Daniel Jacobs. He knocked him out with one single punch. I mean, it's time for dibella to just stop saying, oh, you know, he nobody knows him, nobody this. Use another excuse. Because obviously Barker, listen, I follow boxing very closely, and I never heard of Darren Barker before that fight was announced. I mean, I saw some of his fights after I heard the fight was announced, just so I can get an idea who he was and how he fought. But definitely Lou dibella makes no sense. He fought Darren Barker, I'm assuming for about $1 million. I'm pretty sure he'll get more than that for a Pirog fight, who's a much better fighter, as well as the champion, or titleist, whatever you want to call him. Alright, that's just basically what I had to say about Lou dibella. I mean, I got no personal problem with him, but I just feel that, you know, stop making excuses for your fight. I understand you want to fight Pacquiao. I understand you want to fight Mayweather. I understand that's where the money's at. But at the end of the day, those guys are smaller and they're not willing to go up. If they was willing to go up, I would be okay with it, but they're not willing to go up. And they're not when somebody doesn't fight somebody from another weight class, I don't consider it ducking, because it's just not your weight class unless the person is willing to go down or all the way up to your weight class. So I don't want to say they're ducking him, but they're just like, you know, you're not in my weight. You know, you clearly have the advantage, and we're clearly the bigger draw. Why should we give you the advantage? So in that sense, I think that Sergio Martinez should, you know, be like, okay, if I can't get Manny Pacquiao or Floyd Mayweather, then give me Dmitry Pirog. I think he should say something like that. Or maybe even Daniel Gale or Felix Sturm or, you know, Matthew Macklin. You know, these fights are good fights. I mean, you know, at the middleweight division, you know, why are you trying to, you know, search for other guys if there's guys in your division who will give you a good fight? You know, I understand if it was like, you know, you had all 4 titles, all 4, and then the 5th title being the ring title, and there's absolutely no competition, and you know, then I understand. But Pirog will give you a good fight, Gale will give you a good fight, and Sturm will give you a good fight. So, you know, I just think that maybe that's what Sergio Martinez should do. Maybe he should, you know, get those fights going. But alright, man, thanks guys for watching my video, man. Leave a comment, I'll get back to you guys, and let me know what you think. Peace.